So I actually filmed this video about 1.5 years ago, but I ended up getting a new job, which is pretty cool. I design and build UAVs. Here's a couple clips of the drones I've been making.
How close to that helipad over there, just out of curiosity?
So yeah, not actually a lot of time to make YouTube videos. But I finally got this video edited fully, and here it is.
So you guys have been asking a lot of questions, and I wanted to make a quick video to address some of those because I actually have to build a new desk, and I might have a couple more after that to build. So a lot of you guys have been asking what this is, and this is actually a laser cutter. What we do is we design the file that we want to cut. Right now it's the front panel plate. Once we have our drawing loaded onto the laser cutter, we can test it, make sure it's going to cut on the piece of acrylic, and then I just have to start the run. Okay, now that's finished, I can open this up. Looks like everything turned out okay. And there's my part. Wow, it hardly fits.
That's impressive. And now it's in laser cut 5-3. I'm going to cut it. Alright, you ready?
We're ready to cut. Last time you guys saw me doing almost everything by hand as far as cuts go. This time I'm going to try and speed things up with the laser cutter.
You see this?
It didn't cut through on the first time, so we have to do a couple more passes.
Yeah, it's pretty much cut. It's done.
Oh, maybe one more.
One more pass? Alright.
Okay, now the corners are going to be cut out. The laser actually can't travel the whole length of the bed, so we're shoving the board in like this, which is safe, I think.
It's safe. It's just bad for your eyes. Or skin exposure, I guess, but you know.
Okay, I got all my pieces. The top, bottom, legs, some trim, and of course the sides. Now I just need to cut the sides into the required lengths. Everything looks like it fits pretty good, so I just gotta glue it together. I'm using a combination of wood glue and a brad nailer. Last time I used a brad nailer stapler combination, and it left some bad looking lines instead of one point, but since this is only a brad nailer, it will do a lot better job. Okay, the sides are all together, looks pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit of molding around the bottom edge just to support the bottom layer. I did this with some thicker wood last time, but now that I have smaller brad nails, I'm actually going to be able to put all the molding up here. And that's going to go all the way around, and that will support the bottom. I'll put a little layer of glue down, put the molding on, and run some brad nails. With the laser cut pieces, this is actually turning out really good. So I ordered this computer case so that I can use the front panel and the motherboard mounts. I've seen a lot of comments asking about the front panel. What it actually is it's this computer case, and I actually cut off the front panel and put it on my desk. Then I was able to use this motherboard tray in the desk. What you have to do is just very carefully cut the bottom of this front panel. For this cut, I'll be using an angle grinder. Clean up the bottom and you're left with this. With this laser cut bezel, I am actually able to hide all the imperfections in the cuts. I just drill out some rivets. And it all comes apart. This is when I take my angle grinder again, I trim off what I want to keep, and then I put that in the desk. This time I actually mounted the bottom lower, so I have more room this way, and I'm actually able to fit this whole thing in here. Last time I had to trim this off, and I didn't have any of this, but it looks like it might fit in a little better this way. Then I find out where I want to put the power supply, fans, back panel, and the front panel. Mark the location to be cut with a Sharpie and cut it out with a jigsaw. Then I just make sure everything fits where I want it, and I can finish it. I got my hard drive mounts and the bezel for the power supply. Now we got the thick stuff for the tabletop. By cutting this top piece out on the laser cutter, it's actually going to fit a lot better than that first one I did by hand. Yeah, this is really awesome. It got dark outside, so I moved in the garage to finish this up. I still need to put some paint, but I did attach the top now, so I'll finish painting. Couple more pieces to paint. Okay, now it's time for my favorite part. I made this desk a while ago, and I know the quality's not that great, and I could have done a whole lot of things better with laminate, not using plywood, just a whole bunch of stuff, better components. But it really was a budget garage build. I've been designing a case that's going to be completely constructed from metal. I'm going to get laser cut parts with some things stamped and formed. So it should be a really cool desk. I don't know when that video is going to be, but I'm still working on the CAD design for that. So hopefully I'll be able to get that out soon as well. I have another video from last year with this desk. It's a sit-stand desk that I made for a workbench. And I also made these clocks, so I'll be releasing a video about them shortly as well. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll have some more content uploaded very soon.